Welcome to another episode of the History of EPR. My name is Scott Bernard. We are doing EPR Jeopardy today. Okay, so I'm going to bring everybody on and get right to the point here. We got Tim Merzetti right here. There's Tim. Hey, Tim, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Not much, not much. And then we also have Scott Green coming in here. There's Scott. Hey, Scott, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing great. How you guys doing?
Good stuff. Good.
Excellent.
So yeah, we got a little bit of lag, but it's okay. We're playing Jeopardy. It doesn't matter if it lags a bit. You know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I told Scott and Tim, I'm gonna tell the audience also, like normal Jeopardy, it's kind of like if someone has the board, they just run with it. We're not gonna do it this way here. We're gonna do it where I'm flipping a coin to see who goes first, and I'm gonna have to leave the stream for a second and get a coin. And whoever gets it, like say for example, Tim goes first. He gets the first question. If he gets it wrong, Scott gets the guess. Same deal. You know what I mean? But what happens is if Tim goes first, Scott goes second. We just rotate in that order. So give me 1 second, guys. I got to go grab a coin. I know it's a little unprofessional, but I don't have one in front of me. So give me 1 second.
Cold down your way, Scotty?
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was up in Truro this morning, watched my yearling filly dog, and a little bit cool watching her. So
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it was cold today. It was really cold today, but it's it's December, so what do you expect, right? You can't be like
Exactly.
We're not living in Florida. So I have the coin of a loonie in front of me. So I guess Scott, you can pick heads or tails. If you get it right, you go first.
okay, let's try tails.
Tails? All right. There we go. And it just dropped way down here. Let's just see where the hell it went here. And it is actually heads. It's heads, so Tim goes first. And I just almost knocked over like 15 boxes when I went down there to get that. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen. So give me a second here. All right, let's share here. Share screen. And we're going to do this. And I'm going to move my camera real quick. Chrome tab. Jeopardy template. Share, start. And here we go, guys. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. So, Tim, you go first. Pick your category and the number you want to go with. Your team 1 and Scott's team 2.
All right. I'll take drivers for 100.
Drivers for 100. I'm going to move my thing again here. There we are. All right. So, May 27th, 1987 is not just a random Wednesday night in the history of, in harness race and EPR. It was an appreciation night for this driver.
May 27th, 1987.
Yeah.
Who was Francis McIsaac?
You are incorrect, sir. Scott Green, you get a shot to steal the question, buddy.
I'm going to try Marcel Barrieau.
You're both incorrect, actually. It's Jimmy Doherty. It was the day that the night before he went into the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yeah.
He went into the Hall of Fame the next day. I actually had that there.
Yeah, I had a thing down at Rossley Avenue Billiards.
Yep. So I had the program and the video or the race card and stuff. So there we go. All right. So Scott Green, you get to go next. You get to pick the category and the number you want to go with.
Let's try horses for 200.
Horses for 200. This son of Power Baron got top 3-year-old in 1985.
Tobique Power.
You are correct. So that's
Good job, Scott.
200 for you, Scott. Right on. Okay. So we'll get out that one. So now you get to go, Tim, because we're going to go like that. Like, I know it's kind of weird, but just so everyone gets a shot. So it's your shot to go there, Tim.
I'll take horses for 100.
Okay. This horse did a rare repeat win a provincial cup in 1986.
1986?
Yeah.
Who was Angel Shadow?
That is correct. Who answered that question? I can't see you guys. So someone just tell me who answered that question. I can't see you guys at all because I'm looking at the screen. Was that you, Tim, that answered that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure. All right, Angel Shadow is correct. Okay. So Scott, it's your turn now, buddy.
Let's try it for 100, please.
What was it again? Races for 100?
Races for 100.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay. This Sire company sponsored a very rich Sire Stakes race in the 1980s and 1990s.
What is Rothman's?
That is correct. Rothman Sire Stakes. All right, super. So, and now it is your turn to go, Tim.
Let's do races for 200.
All right.
Alex.
Alexander Memorial was named after Cecil Alexander. What was his role at EPR? What, before he passed away, obviously.
President of the Exhibition Association.
That's incorrect. That is incorrect. Scott, you get to steal it.
Can I try to Woodmere steal it all? I'd say general manager.
Yeah, you're correct. I put down race secretary, but I actually talked to Aubrey Wood this morning, so Aubrey clarified it for me. He was the race secretary and also the general manager of the track. Yeah. So you are number 2. Okay, so there you go. So that's that one. And it's your turn to go. You there?
Whose turn would that be?
It's yours. Scott Green. Sorry, Scott Green. It's your turn.
We had a little log there. Okay.
No, it's okay. No
let's just try stuff around EPR.
For what? How much?
Right to the top, stuff at EPR, please.
100? Okay.
100.
Yeah. This was the original name of EPR.
Colebrook.
No, you're incorrect. That's no. Tim, it's your turn to steal. Time to steal.
What is Moosepath?
Exactly, Moosepath Park. Colebrook, it's funny. I get where you got that, Scott, because that's how they would initial it. And the program was actually called Moosepath, yeah. And it's your turn to go, Tim. And I got to give you the money there.
Let's go stuff around EPR for 200.
During this year, a strike occurred that would lose 22 race dates.
Ooh. Let's go 1988.
And you are incorrect. It's you can steal it there, Scott.
Let's try 1989.
You're both incorrect. It is actually 1985. It's 1985. I found that in the Atlantic Sire or the post calls that I have hundreds of them laying around my house. That's eventually going to catch my house on fire, probably, because I have them everywhere. So 1985 was they lost 22 race dates. I kind of remember that a little bit, but I was really young, but I was really big into racing back then. And I vaguely remember that a little bit. I was probably not a happy kid at the time.
I can still remember Doug Colwell's house being there and the big long road that came off of Westmoreland Road. And I remember them all there striking.
Can you imagine? Wow, that must have been a little awkward. All right, so Scott Green, you're up next there.
Let's try drivers for 200, please.
All right. This man won EPR driving title in 1985.
Let's try Steve Mahar.
You are incorrect, sir. You can steal there, Tim.
I'm going to have to go to Wally Hennessey.
You are correct, sir. Yes, Wally Hennessey. Steve was a very close second. I know that because I have a bunch of tapes there. Yeah,
I think that was neck and neck, and I think it was decided on Boxing Day, if I remember correctly.
I got a couple tapes when Twyla and Steve gave me their tapes. A lot of that stuff was in there. It was really cool to see. Yeah, but that was definitely it. All right, Tim, it's your go there.
Let's go drivers for 300.
This was the first driver ever to win $100,000 in purse money strictly in the Maritimes in 1979.
79. Let's go Francis McIsaac.
No, that is incorrect. Scott Green, got one there?
I think I'll go with. Let's see here. No, I don't have a guess for this one. So
Okay, I can tell everybody what it is. It's here it is right here. Marcel Barrieau.
Yeah, it came to me right after I said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so who went last? Was it you? Sorry,
No,
you.
I did.
You did. Okay. So Scott, it's your turn to pick the category.
Okay, we'll just go back over to horses, please.
Okay. How much? 300. Okay. KC3 won Provincial Cup 2. Now I got to specify the question because this got Russell when I was going over it. What state was the horse from? Now, and when I say that, it doesn't mean what state did he race in. What state was the horse actually from? Like the owner. What state was the owner from? That's a better way to put it. What state was the owner from?
I know he was a half brother to Big D. I believe he was owned from people in New York.
Incorrect. No, that's not correct. Sorry. Nope. That one's. Do you got a guess there, Tim? It's a little bit of a hard one. I should have kind of left that one out. Go ahead.
I'm going to try Massachusetts.
That's incorrect also. DC. Washington. Yeah. Because I went through the program and I was like, wow, that's. And to me, that's unbelievable.
He
Because
came up from Foxborough, did he not?
Yeah, he did come from Foxborough. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I made it like specific that where was the owners from. Yeah. So that one was a little bit tough. I didn't think that would be a good one to print, but it was there. So, okay, Tim, it's your turn to go with the next category.
Oh, let's go stuff around EPR for 300.
EPR joined this raceway to do a challenge series in 1981.
To do a challenge series, I'm not
like
sure.
Yeah, they kind of like the drivers from this track came down. And I think they did like different races, like within like they got so many points for so many wins. Like if EPR drivers got wins, they get points, and then the other team kind of thing. And I know there was some major issues with this because I read about it in the articles. It didn't go that smoothly from what I heard.
Let's try Flamborough Downs.
Nope, that's not correct. Scott Green?
Try Montreal, please.
Nope, it was Sackville Downs. And I hope I don't sound too harsh when I say no, guys. Sorry. I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just like, I'm not doing it like, I'm not doing it like a mean way. But it was Sackville Downs. And I heard a story about this that this did not, there was a lot of issues. I guess at one point they had to delay a race car by like 2 hours because people were fighting over things. And not like physically fighting, but there was issues going on. Okay, Scott, it's your turn to pick a category.
Let's try horses for 400, please.
All right. This horse won the 1981 Alexander Memorial.
Power Baron.
Nope, that's incorrect. Tim?
Alexander Memorial in 1981. Holy mackerel.
You wait till we get the double Jeopardy.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
How about Scotch Gamaun?
No, it was Pen and Play.
Yeah, Wally Hennessey.
Yeah, well, I think that was his first Alexander. I think it was his first and only one. All right, so Tim, it's your go.
Races for 300.
Races for 300. I got to move my thing here. Where are we at? There we are. All right, races. Okay, this horse won Provincial Cup 15 in 1992.
1992. Cup.
I figured you were racing then. So you might
Provincial Cup. What number was it?
15.
15. 92.
It's a bit of a tough one, yeah.
It is. I think Mike McDonald won back to back before that with like Baum Rickles. Oh my goodness. 92. Holy mackerel. I'm just going to throw it out there now.
Yeah.
I know it's probably not right. Woodmere Top Cat.
No, incorrect. No, that's not right. Scott Green?
92 here. 92. These aren't really the easiest questions, are they?
I'm sorry. I didn't. Some of them aren't that bad. This is a little bit harder. This gets a little bit later in the round. Yeah, it does get a bit harder.
Okay.
And I'll know for the future, some of them are a little too hard to kind of stay away from these questions going forward.
No, it's all fun, bud.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, it is. Let's see here. I'm going to try... I don't know if you won it or not. Sandy Hanover.
No, it was Big Bucks Bomber.
Oh, wow. Sandra Foley.
Yeah. That was a different one for sure. Okay, so that was Scott that went. That was a while. Scott went, right? You guys just keep up because I'm kind of like spacing out. So we have Tim's go, right? Tim, it's your go.
Is it my go?
Well, I guess Scott's not disagreeing, so we'll go with you. Oh, we'll go with you. It's all good. We'll go with Tim, and then we'll keep it going there. So you go, Tim.
Stuff around EPR 400.
All right. After the strike, this man was named head of board of directors. So after the strike in 85, this man was head of board of directors.
After the strike in 85?
Yeah.
Like the board of directors of the Exhibition Association?
No, of the Horsemen. The Horsemen. Yeah.
Head of board of directors of...
Yeah, I'll tell you how I got it. I was in the Land Post calls, and it was like a big front page. I kind of hinted there was a front page like this person's the head of board of directors after the strike. They voted this person in
to be head of the Horsemen.
Yeah, head of the Horsemen, but they called it board of directors.
Jeez, board of directors. My guess that came to the top of my head at first was Willard Jenkins, but
nope. No. That's not it. Scott, you got a guess?
Let's try Milton Downey.
You are correct. It is Milton Downey.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah. Scotty. I was trying to find a way to kind of tell because I when I read it, I'm like shit there because it's kind of spread out weird how it's talked about. So I was like, shit, I gotta like say this in a way that's gonna sound normal. So that was 400. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh shoot, let's go back here. 900. Okay, so that one's that. Okay, so it's your turn, Scott. You can pick a category there.
Let's go races for 400, please.
Okay, I keep moving my thing. I'm gonna look like an idiot when this gets done, but whatever. All right, so this one here. This beer company sponsored a popular series of races at EPR.
Labatt's.
You are correct, sir. That is correct. Labatt's Blues Series.
Labatt's Blue Crown Series.
Yep. All right, Tim, your go.
Oh, stuff around EPR for 500.
Okay. At one point, EPR ran 3 nights a week. This was very small. This was only for like, I think, a month or two. Wednesday night, Saturday afternoon, and what was the third one?
Oh, my. Sunday afternoon.
Nope, that's incorrect. Scott Green?
Well, that would have been my guess, but
no.
I don't know. I think they raced Thursday evening.
Oh, it was Friday night. Very weird thing because like you gotta think they're racing Friday and then Saturday afternoon, so it's like might as well just not go home and sleep in the barns. But it only happened for like I think it happened for like a month or so, and then they took it away. But it's such a change, like difference. I mean, they're like, we have so many horses. It's like, God, I wish we had that problem now. We'd be lucky to get 7 races in. We get 11. It's like a miracle. All right, Scott, it's your go.
Yeah. I was going to say some people are probably still asleep in the barn if it was like that.
Yeah, I think there's one cat that sleeps back there. I'm not going to mention names.
We'll try races for
500. Yeah, there we are.
We'll try races for 500, please.
All right. Scotch Gamaun and Power Baron raced in huge races all throughout the 1970s. Which race did they never compete against each other at EPR? I got to make that really specific, at EPR, because I'll give you a hint. They never raced in the Gold Cup and Saucer together, but there was a race at EPR they never raced each other in.
Was that called the Labatt's Blue Crown?
Nope, they raced it together in that before. No, they did in that one. Well, how about Scott? Or sorry, Tim? You got a guess there?
Well, what I'm thinking is, the Provincial Cup wasn't even held until 1978.
Yeah.
So raced in huge races all through the 90s. Which race did they
70s.
never compete together in?
Yeah.
Alexander Memorial.
Yeah, nope, that's incorrect. You had it. You said it at the first.
Oh, I just didn't, because I didn't figure the Provincial Cup didn't start until 1978, so I didn't figure that was even in the mix, right? But
no, what happened is, I'll tell the quick story behind it, because I know Scotch Gamaun history, obviously, through everything. So Power Baron was in Jersey that whole spring, came back to race in Provincial Cup. Scotch Gamaun was also eligible, but he won 2 big races that week, and they didn't put him in. He was also eligible, and then the next year, 79, he was also eligible and didn't get in, so he never got to race the Provincial Cup ever. And Power Baron won it in 78, so that was pretty crazy. I gotta keep track of who's going. Is it Scott's go? I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Scott, you go ahead and pick there.
No, I believe it.
Is it?
I guess we'll try drivers for 400, please.
July 5th, 1980, a father and son duo finished first and second in the 7th race. So a father and son duo finished first and second in this race. You just got to name the father and son.
Rosaire and Marcel Barrieau.
Oh, that's incorrect. Oh. How about, you got a guess there, Tim?
In 1980.
Yeah, July 5th, same day as the Alexander Memorial. It was the same day as the Alexander Memorial. Father and son duo finished first and second in the 7th race.
You know what? I'm just reaching out here, and I don't even know when he passed away, but I'm going to say Sonny McDonald and Ross McDonald.
Oh, it was Bill Nicholson Jr., Bill Nicholson Sr., Hummer Gone, and Tonic LaBelle. Yeah. Because I've seen that in the program. I love Bill. I mean, Bill's my godfather, right? Senior, a great guy, and I would have killed to see that race. But no one has anything don't get me started on the tapes. We're not going to start on that one. Okay, it's your go, Tim.
Horses 500.
Guess what? You get the daily double, buddy. So you can bet anything from 400. Well, you got 400, so anything.
1969.
That's why it's a daily double.
Oh my!
You can bet 0 if you want. It doesn't matter.
That's the year I was born, Scott.
Well, hey, I know stuff. Hey, I was born in 78. I know who won the horse of the year in 78. It was engraved in my brain, but
1969.
You're not going to like the next one.
Holy mackerel.
Just 1 second, guys. I got to pause this. Hold on here. Think about that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
So do I bet first and then give my answer? Or?
Yeah, you bet first, then give your answer. So if you feel confident with it, you know it.
Oh,
bet the full 400.
I have no idea about it, but
Okay, we'll bet 0 then.
How about it? I'm going to bet 0, but I'm going to throw a guess in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Benbrook C.
That is incorrect. Scott Green?
Let's. Did you get my answer there?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't hear it. What was it again? They must have cut out on me there.
Oh, sorry. Comte Richelieu.
That is not correct. No. Little Lord.
Never heard tell of him.
Yeah, that's why I put it in the Daily Table. But yeah, that was. It's good to know because I'll know going forward. All right, last one goes to Scott Green. Then we'll jump into the next one.
Yeah.
Leading percentage driver in 1971.
Let's go right back to Jim Doherty.
That's incorrect. No. Jim was already in the States of 71. Tim?
Well, I was 2 years old.
You were 2.
I was 2, but I'm going to guess Aubrey Wood.
Steve Mahar.
Stephen Mahar.
Yeah,
Wow.
Second year in. Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
All right. So we are done this round. Give me a second to come back to everybody. Is everyone good? So, it's definitely they're not extremely easy, but whatever. It's all in good fun. We're gonna get a little funner here. I know Tim was probably like a little kid when all these things happened. So we're gonna jump into the second round of Jeopardy. I just have to bring my screen back up here. This is gonna be brutal to edit, but people are gonna have a fun time watching this. Okay. Second round coming up. And I'm pretty sure we get to pick will be Tim. No, it's Scott. No, it's Tim. So there's the there they are.
Oh
guys.
my God. Look at you going to the 70s.
I try to go 90s for your sake, dude, but I have nothing. I have a trunk full of programs with about 49,000 tapes that I'm trying to record people on top, and I'm like, I'm not going through that. But there's easy ones in here. You know the history. Everyone talks about the 70s and EPR. You'll just remember things. If you don't, I'll tell you.
Okay, let's start her off. Let's go 1980s for 100, Alex.
All right. This famous race from another track was held in St. John in 1982 due to the fire at this track.
What is the Monctonian?
It is the Monctonian. And you had, because they don't have the scores for the last one, Scott had 1,300. I just got to put this down. And you had 400. Tim had 400. Okay. And now you have 500. All right. Great. Perfect. All right. Scott, it's your turn to pick.
Let's go right down one. 1980s for 200, please.
This major soft drink company was a sponsor on the back of programs in the 1980s at EPR. It's one or the other, basically.
Yeah. Coca-Cola.
You are correct. All right. So, Tim, your go.
1980s 300.
Oh, what race was this? Give me a second. Give me 1 second here, guys. I totally forgot that. Hold on. I'm going to come back to you. Yes, everybody. We're
it down there.
we're super professional, everybody. We have all these things going on here. Just
it's a video. It's a video daily double.
it's not. Yeah, it's not a daily double, but it's video one. So here we go.
Up on the inside, he's now fourth. Then the Ruckus and GT Spirit, they come springing for home. Winners Accolade and Angels Shadow with Gemini Risk. It is Winners Accolade on the inside. Gemini Risk coming up on the outside. Angels Shadow between them, and here they are to the wire. Three of them neck and neck. It's too tight to call, and we'll need a photo.
Tim, it's your pick, buddy.
What race is it?
Yeah, what race was that? I have to get back on there too. Bear with me for a second.
Do you have to have the year and stuff, or just the name
Oh,
of the
yeah.
race?
No, the year.
Angel Shadow. Let me think. Let's just.
When is
I don't
it?
know. Let's take. No, it was in the. That was in the daytime.
Yep. So I should give it away a little bit.
Well, so I'll take the Alexander Memorial.
What year?
Right, first part
Yep.
right.
I got the first part right.
I'm gonna have to go around. Oh man, 1986.
You are incorrect, sir.
Ah,
Scott Green. Give me a year because you already know what.
We'll try 85, please.
85. You know what? I'm going to be a nice guy over here.
1985.
You're correct.
oh,
You were. That's why it's like you were a year off. Alexander Memorial, 1985. That's. It was close. I'll give you credit, Tim. You were close, but you were just a year off, and that was an awesome race, by the way.
I
That
know.
was-
I knew Angel
really-
Shadow won the provincial cup in 85 and 87. I was going in the middle, right?
Yeah. No, it was good. Scott Green, it is your pick.
Let's go way back. EPR 1960s and before.
This man was a GM of EPR in the 1960s into the mid 80s. Was a huge reason for the success of EPR during the golden years of the 1970s.
I don't know if he was or not, but I'm gonna try Ingham Palmer.
No, that's incorrect, actually. I think Ingham was a GM of Moncton, I'm pretty sure, for a bit. Tim, do you have a guess?
Mr. Doug Colwell.
You are correct, sir. And it is your go.
Oh, okay. I'll take EPR 1960s and before for 200.
These brothers own a number of horses who won big races all around the Maritimes. One of the horses they own was Andy's son.
Oh my! Patrick's.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Scott?
Oh my! Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember it now.
We'll have to try the Webbies, please.
Oh yes, of course.
You're correct. Yeah, the Webby Brothers. All right.
Oh.
It's your go, Scott.
Try 1970s Part 2.
1970s Part 2?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you did. Okay, how much, sir, Scott?
Oh, sorry. We'll go right to the top, please. 100.
100. Okay. This driver was Rookie of the Year in 1972.
I think it's probably already mentioned, but I think Steve Mahar.
No, that's incorrect. Steve actually was a rookie in 70 or 69, 70. Yeah. Tim, you got a steal there?
How about Wally Hennessey?
Oh, Wally. I think Wally came in like 77. It is Bill Nicholson Jr.
Wow.
You're going to see I'm a little bit biased towards the Nicholsons. So just a heads up. Okay, Tim, it's your go.
How about 1970s 100?
The first part or second part?
First,
part.
yeah.
All right. This was the Horse of the Year in 1977. You would have been 8 at EPR.
Oh, geez.
But you had to be there when you were 8.
Not much.
I was hanging out there when I was like 4. I knew everything by the time I was 6.
You're a lot younger than I am, Scotty.
Okay.
Horse of the Year, 1977. Power Baron.
You were incorrect, sir. Scott Green?
We'll
okay.
try Scotch Gamaun again.
You are correct.
Yeah. The bias comes in again.
It does. That's what you got to think of that, Tim, when you're answering questions. Like, does he do it? No, I could have been real biased to put all Scotch Gamaun all through the 7th.
I know. I'm teasing, buddy.
I know you are. Scott, it's your go. I'm pretty sure. If I go ahead of someone, what's that? Are we all good? Are we good? Okay. Yeah, we're good, I think. Let's remove this out of here. 1 second. I took that other one out. Are we frozen there? Can you hear me, Scott? I think we got him there. We'll wait for him to come back in here. I think he might just be frozen a little bit.
It's okay. I'll just run the board.
We might have to here in a second if we don't get him back. Because I don't even have... Is he moving there? Hold on a second.
No.
All right. Let's see about... hold on a second. I'll go ahead and just send him another invite here.
I think the Scotch Gamaun comment just put him right in shock and just froze.
I'm gonna take him. I'll take him out, and then I'm gonna. Oh, he's back. Yeah. He's moving again. Are you there, Scott?
1960s.
Oh, I heard the 60s part, and he's gone again. I wonder. He's totally there. He is. He's back. He's moving. He's smiling. Don't worry, we'll edit this stuff out. I got my roommate walked in joining us. I have to edit that out too. And my cat was being an asshole behind me.
EPR 1960s and before.
Okay, super. I got him. What, 300? I'm going to go 300. This horse won the Alexander Memorial in 1966 and 1967. We'll see if he gets in there.
Yeah.
Do you get the question there, Scott, to hear me? Well, he's moving, so he's not dead. That's a good thing. I shouldn't joke about that, but I'm serious. I do enough podcasts. It's only a matter of time before it happens. Did you get the question for me, Scott? Did you hear it? I don't know. Does it get sound right now, or?
Oh, sorry, time's up.
Yeah. I don't know. He's got no sound. I don't know. I'm gonna get him.
Yes.
Can you hear me? I got you a little bit there. You're just cutting it out pretty bad there. That's okay.
Andy's son.
You're right. Son? Yeah, Andy's son.
Yeah.
Andy's you son. Are right. That's correct. Yeah, there we are. You got it. Good stuff. Okay, Tim, it's your go.
1980s 400.
This filly won the Rothman Sire Stakes in 1988. He's still
Andy's son.
Oh, we got you, Scott. You're getting all the stuff you were trying to do is coming back in now. So we're getting his son like 5 times. It's okay. I can fix it up there. What do you got for that one, Tim? You know that answer?
Well, I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say Dougie Walsh and Fussy's filly.
That is incorrect. Let's see if we can get Scott in here to answer that. We might have to. I don't know. Do you have hey Scott, like how far away are you to your internet modem? Are you close to it? Are you on there you are, you're moving around now. Or actually right I have a better idea. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean I don't mind. I'm not in any rush. It's just that you keep cutting it for the sake of you cutting it in. Okay. Oh, you got that one. Go for this one here because that's you need to get this one here.
Yeah. Rothman Sire Steak. Let's try who's the question?
The filly that won the Rothman Sire Stakes in 1988, the finals.
Who's the question?
He just said, "Who's the question?"
Oh, that's the answer.
Yeah, that's it. That was the filly's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Skyjacker.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah. All right. Scott,
David
it's your
Jackson's filly. Yeah.
turn. Yeah. It's
Okay,
your turn
let's
when you're ready,
try 1970s Part 1.
200. Rookie driver of the year in 1971.
Yes, for 200, please.
Yeah. So let me know when you see it there.
Marcel Barrieau.
That is incorrect. Tim, you got a guess there?
Wally Hennessey.
Wayne Sprague.
Wayne Sprague. Oh, Bozo's
Yes.
son.
Yeah, there you go. All right, it's your turn there, Tim.
Let's go 1980s for 500.
This is an interesting one. What Sire company offered a free pack of smokes for good sportsmanship? And I couldn't believe I'd seen this one. It was in Mahar's pile of stuff.
For good sportsmanship.
Yeah, they offered them a free pack of cigarettes. Like, here's some cancer. Thanks for being good with the. Oh. And I don't see the smoke, so I don't see probably just sold to someone at the barns.
Well, I think there was only 2 cigarette companies that I can remember in my time that sponsored any kind of racing was Rothman's and maybe Peter Jackson. Rothman's always sponsored the Sire Stakes. So, you know what? I'm just going to throw it out there and say Peter Jackson.
That is incorrect, sir. Scott Green, you got an answer?
Yeah. Can we try Players?
That is incorrect also. It was McDonald's Tobacco. They were giving away export aid cigarettes for people, which, again, that's mind-boggling to me. I can't believe they were doing that. All right, so, Scott, it's your turn.
Okay, we'll try 1972 300.
This man was a leading driver in wins in 1976.
Well, we'll have to probably try Steve Mahar again, please.
That is incorrect. Tim?
How about Francis McIsaac?
You are correct, sir. Francis McIsaac is the correct answer. And it is your shot to go.
Let's go 1970s for 500.
Down here?
Yeah, way down the bottom.
And guess what? You get the Daily Double, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is a tough one. And by the way, everybody, I just had to shut this out there. This is Russell Henderson's doing this question. It was too hard. It's on Russell Henderson. It's not on me. He's like, make sure you give me a shout. I'm like, give me a shout. So this is the question. One of the most lucrative races at EPR was the Beatrice Wilson Memorial for 3-year-olds. Which famous horseman and horse won one of the last installments in 1975? And I'll tell you this. If you can get one or the other, I'll give you points for it.
One of the most lucrative races, Beatrice Wilson
Memorial. Yeah.
Was Beatrice like Nicholson?
You know what? I am not 100% sure because I'm pretty sure her maiden name was Wilson.
Because Beatrice was Bill's wife. Was Beatrice?
Oh yeah. Oh, B was amazing.
She was amazing. She was a sweet lady.
Oh yeah, I loved her. But you know, it might have been her. I'm not sure, and I'll check on that. But this race was like I've seen it in the ads, and I never even heard of this race before. And it stopped. They said in like 75 or 76. So famous horseman and horse, and same goes for you too, Scott. If you get it, I'll give you if you get one of it right, I'll give you the points for it. But you have to bet too. So how confident are you? You have to bet. Like you have to pick a number.
What famous horseman and horse was one
one that's spelled wrong? Just it won one of the last installments. That's
One
what's
of the
going
last
to
installments in 1975.
Yeah. But you got to tell me what you want to bet first before you answer.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the Beatrice Wilson. Like I said, I was only 6 at the time, right?
Yeah. Wait, you didn't read the programs front to cover like I did?
No, God, no. Too busy trying to flip quarters and buy a Quinella, man, to make like $3 or $4 buy fries.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Right?
My grandfather used to get me to pick from him. And I guess I picked a good tractor once. I might got like $5 and he got the rest, but it's all good. Yeah, I mean, it's shot in the dark. It's a little bit of a difficult one for sure.
Most definitely. Beatrice Wilson Memorial for 3-year-olds, 1975. You know what? I'm going to bet 0, and I don't even have a guess.
Okay, well, how about our pal Scott there? Where do you think, Scott? Do you want to bet a little bit and maybe get it? We'll pass it off to you. If you're still there.
I'm not too confident on that one. I'm just going to bet 0 as well. West Prince Robbie and Gary McDonald.
It was Phil Pinkney and Growling Wayvue. I can't pronounce the name of the horse. Again, our good guy Russell Henderson helped with that one. I think I spelled it wrong. But that was a tough one, yeah. That was really tough.
Oh,
and originally the question was completely different, but Russell decided he wanted to stump you guys, and he stumped. Yes, he did his job right. But God bless Russell. He knows his stuff.
Oh,
we bring Russell in here.
A1.
Yeah, we bring Russell, and he'll wipe the board with everybody. I should bring him. I think I should bring him and Pat Eastwood in. I think him and Pat Eastwood together. That'd be an interesting combination. Put them two guys in here, and I might actually try that. All right, so
Glenn McEwen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some guys out there like me.
You should bring in Glenn McEwen.
Yeah, he's another one.
Yeah. No, we'll definitely get some guys together.
Yeah.
All right, so Scott, it's your turn to pick the board. What are you looking to pick there?
Let's try 1970s Part 2 for 200.
200. This horse won Horse of the Year in 1979.
$1979.
Yep.
I think he might have still been racing that son.
No, that was incorrect. Tim,
I didn't even hear what Scotty guessed.
Andy's son. He picked Andy's son. Andy's son was incorrect.
All right, I'm going to say Power Baron.
You are correct, sir. Look at you creeping up there. There you go. All right, so it's your turn to pick. Your 80s are gone, Tim, so you're screwed on.
I know. Holy shit. Let's go 70s for 300.
Part 1. Oh, yeah, Part 1.
Yeah, that's good.
This was... Okay. This is my bad. This isn't actually the right answer, but this is what I put down. So if you guess it or the right one, if the reigns, I'll let you pick it. This was the first year of all year-round racing at EPR. And me and Russell kind of like negotiated this answer earlier.
I didn't hear what you said at first.
Oh, this was... The answer's a little off. If you get... I'll tell you if you get it right. This was the first year of all year-round racing at EPR.
Oh, when they started racing all through the winter and stuff?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, I can remember freezing my hands off on some Wednesday nights in the middle of December and January, man, going to the gate and your hands would just be numb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there and say 1983.
I'll give you one more hint. It's in the 70s because you remember the category is the 70s.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right. 1978.
Incorrect. Okay. Scott Green.
1974.
Incorrect. Also, it is 1970, but kind of not. It's kind of like 71. That's where me and Russell kind of debated the answer. That's why I thought if you guys are 70 or 71, I give it to you either way. All right, so Scott, it's your turn to pick. We're getting close. We're cutting down on questions here.
Yeah. EPR season before for 500.
This driver won Driver of the Year with 52 wins in 1968.
Let's go with Bill Nicholson.
That's incorrect. Tim, 1968, you're a -1.
That was -1, exactly.
So who do you think was there at the -1?
How about, I don't know, Curry Wood?
Willard Carr.
Oh, the Wiz.
Yeah, Willard. And my first memory of Willard was almost killing himself on the Alexander Memorial Day in '85 when he hit that guardrail and he went flying into the infield.
Oh, my God, Scott. I remember that day, buddy.
I remember being there, standing with, I don't know who I was with, someone, and this man running past me screaming, it's Francis all over again. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, because I already knew about what happened with Francis, and it was total panic the whole afternoon when it happened. Thankfully, he survived. But that's...
He was driving?
Oh, I know the name because I've heard the name a bunch of times when I'm recording.
I think it was a gray horse, wasn't it?
I can't remember the name.
Was it Smokey Argyle?
No, something else. Okay. And he flew into that guardrail like a rag doll. And that
I remember it on the backstretch.
On the call, you could hear Ingham asking for a doctor, and there was a girl in the background screaming. It was just terrible. It was scary. All right, so you're up next, Tim. I think you're up next to pick a category.
It's me?
Yep.
1970s Part 2, 500.
Scotch Gamaun was driven mainly by Bill Nicholson Jr. and Sr., but was driven by someone else in the first two starts of 1976.
Scotch Gamaun. Something in my brain wants to tell me Steve Mahar, but you know what? I'm going to stick with it. I'm saying Steve Mahar.
Nope, that's incorrect. Scott Green.
I'm going to try Gary McDonald.
That's incorrect also. I'm actually going to show you the picture of the person.
Can I have another guess for no point?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah.
My other guess was Sprague.
You see that picture?
Yeah, I can, but I don't know who it is.
It's my father.
My father raced him.
Yeah, my father raced him twice in '67 or '76. Sorry,
I guess that.
That's like that. It was funny because I made the question. I'm like, they're gonna know right away, and I guess he didn't know. He raced him. He actually did 3 times. He qualified him, and then he raced him, finished first, and then finished second. And then Bill got back on. So that was I freaked out when I seen that because quickly I'll tell you, I heard that story that my father raced Scotch Gamaun, and when I started doing all the archiving stuff, I thought, oh, my grandfather just said to be nice, but no, he did. I was really impressed by it. It was really cool. Nice. All right, Scott. So it's your go. You got 3 things left.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try 2.
70s Part 2. Okay. This horse won the Alexander Memorial in 1974.
These are tough questions.
I know. I'll do a couple easy math ones in there for you, Tim, next time.
Let's go with Power Baron, please.
No, incorrect. Power Baron finished second, actually. Scotch Gamaun was third. Tim, you were 5.
74? Alexander Memorial. You know what? When you...
I posted it.
I'm just going out on a limb here. and when you talk about Power Bear and you talk about Scotch Gamaun, I don't know. I'm going to go Flying Caper.
No, Flying Caper was 79. It was Russell Wilson. I'm thinking football.
Oh,
Russell Henderson's favorite horse, Cardy, and he was all excited.
Russell does like that horse.
And that's the one where I got that from CBC. And you know what's funny about that? When I originally got it from CBC, they told me they had the 76 one, the Scotch Gamaun one. I was super pumped. And they gave me the 74 one. I was like, oh, you bastards. Tease me with that. But still, it was still cool to see. All right, so Tim, it's you're up. Pick one or the other. There's two left.
1970s.
400?
Yeah.
This horse won the Alexander Memorial in 1971 when you were 2, while breaking the track record at the time.
Andy's son.
Incorrect, but good guess. Good guess. Scott? You guys are going to love Final Jeopardy. You wait till you get this one. If you guys get Final Jeopardy, I'll give my PlayStation.
Oh, shut up.
I can bet that you guys are good. Oh. I know it's hard because I found the question. Maybe go ahead when you're ready, Scott. Oh, there he is. He's moving around.
Okay, my guess?
Yep.
Yeah. My guess?
It is your
Victory
guess. Yep.
Creed.
Oh, yes, it is. Victory Creed.
Victory Creed?
Yep, you got it there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's correct. Good job. All right, so the last question goes to Scott. So I'll pop it up there.
You Walsh drove him.
Yep. Yeah, I got it. I haven't seen it, but I just want to come off there.
Can you hear me? Doug Walsh drove him to victory that day.
Yeah, it was a big race by the sounds of it. It sounded like a big deal. It broke the track record and stuff.
Who's this? Who are you talking about?
Victory Creed. The one that won in 71, yeah. All right, so the last question is for Scott.
Yeah, it lowered the track record by
I apologize. Yeah. 1967.
'67. No, I was just in diapers then. 67.
I was just a thought.
Let's see here. I'll try D's boy, please.
That is incorrect. Tim, what do you think? You got a guess?
You know what? I don't even have a guess. 1967. I have no guess.
Sugar Trick.
Yeah, never even heard of him.
Neither did I. I wasn't even near born yet. I was born 11 years later. All right, so we are done the regular Jeopardy. Now, Final Jeopardy. This is to be great. I'm just going to give the category. That's all I'm giving is the category, okay? I'm going to tell you guys what you both have for money because I have – hold on here. Let me see.
Scott's got the shit beat out of me.
I know, but I got to still count. You got 20 – okay, so Scott has 2,800 and Tim, you have 1,100. So this is the deal for Final Jeopardy. I'm going to give you the category. Shit, I can't give you the category. Okay, this is a category. EPR milestones. So you pick what you want to bet, and don't remember like we're not. This isn't carrying over, so you can bet all you want. You don't get the money. You don't get the money, so just you might as well bet the whole thing. Like I'm not sending you $300 or something in e-transfer.
What do you mean you're not?
Exactly. So
oh, for God's sake.
So I'm gonna
we
get
can
that
always
out
use
there.
it for training costs.
Exactly. I'm gonna get back in here. So I'm gonna okay. So everyone has to tell me what they're gonna wager before I show you the Final Jeopardy question.
I'm gonna bet 200, please.
200. Okay, that's real. You're being real careful there. What about you, Tim? What are you betting? You betting the full 1100?
I'm all in, brother.
You're betting the full 1100. Okay, we'll get ready.
You
You're
fucking know it.
You're probably going to lose it. All right, here we go.
All right.
Final Jeopardy, 2 teams, 1 question. I'll let Scott guess first, but you guys both get the guess. If you both get it right, you get the money. Don Haggerty was given a lifetime membership to EPR in 1972 for doing the following. And I'll let Scott, like, we can't just all go crazy. So Scott can guess first, and then Tim, you can guess after that.
I've actually never really heard of this gentleman, so
I don't even know who Don Haggerty was either, Scott. We're on the same page, buddy, because I don't know who he was either.
Okay. Sorry for the gentleman there.
That's okay.
Let's see here. At EPR. I'm going to say...
Do you want me to give you guys a hint? I'll give you guys a hint. I'll let Scott come in here and say if he wants a hint. So he's backed up a little bit. The hint I'll give you, he wasn't a driver, he wasn't a trainer, he was a fan. That's all I'll give you. He was a fan. He wasn't involved in it. He wasn't involved in harness racing in any way that I know of. I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
So who get you just jump in with an answer, or do you got to wait for somebody?
Well, I mean, if you both get it right, I mean, I'll let Scott go. I'll flip a coin again. I'll flip a coin. Give me a second. Okay, how's that sound? Flip a coin. Pick it. Heads or tails, Tim?
Tails.
All right, you get tails. So, Tim, you go first.
2
tails
coin
it
flips.
is.
That's the only thing I won tonight was coin flips, baby.
Yeah, exactly. So you get to go first as you pick tails. What do you think it is?
I'm going to throw something out there stupid like, no, I was going to, no. Just a minute. Given a lifetime membership to EPR for doing the following. 1972. I was going to say, like, he drove the ambulance, the track ambulance.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, but I was only 3 years old. That is my final answer.
Okay. Your final answer is incorrect.
Obviously.
It's a good guess. It's a good guess. How about you, Scott? What do you think?
Yeah. I'm going to say he sold 50-50 tickets.
Incorrect also. Here it is. Is everyone ready for the final answer? It's coming up.
Yeah.
Being the man who made the bet to bring the yearly bet up to $4 million in 1972.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How are we ever going to get that right?
Well, it's the final Jeopardy. Okay, it was a little hard. It was a little bit hard. A little hard. Some of the questions were a little hard. I'll admit that. But it's all... See, that's why I know Pat Eastwood and these guys are watching. They think they're experts? Yeah, come on, see if you can do it. Let's see if you can... I might have went a little nuts with the questions, but it was still a lot of fun. And fortunately for Scott, unfortunately for Tim, Scott won.
No,
he's the winner.
You know what? That was great. That was a great time. Good questions, good bantering. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It was easy to do too. I just did it like 20
I
minutes,
enjoyed
it. Yeah, definitely. No, it was a lot of fun. So we'll definitely do it again in the future because I'll be doing it pretty frequently because I didn't go through. I only went through a tiny bit of material and that was like not even. I got more questions. That was just some of them. I just took the best ones. Like I still have a whole list of them. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely get some. I'm thinking, yeah, some of the people watching might be interested to pop on, and you guys can confess to people who aren't big internet people. It's not hard to get on. I send you guys a link. You jump right on. It's pretty easy.
Oh, so that was easy.
All right, guys. So that was fun, and I'll let you guys go back to watching college football or something. I'm not watching college football because I don't care about college football.
Me neither. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking
forward to Monday night when the Patriots play the Bills.
That's the game to see if you boys are actually legit or not. But I don't think the Bills are that good, to be honest. I think the Bills kind of suck. I think Josh Allen is overrated.
I'm with you, buddy.
They're Josh Allen's going to learn Monday night what it's like to play against a good team. Like when they play teams and blow them up by 50 and they're still throwing with a minute left, I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate them. My boys play Denver tomorrow night. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that too. I'm taking your Chiefs.
Cincinnati's playing LA, which I like that. The Raiders are, well, it's week 13, so the Raiders season's over. That doesn't even matter. Their season ended like week 11. Like, no offense to anyone who's Raiders fans, but
on other notes, is there a football pool that you're running?
I'm running the pick'em. The Survivor one's over.
Oh, so who's winning that pool that you're running?
I don't even know. I'll have to look.
Oh, come on, Scott.
Is it you that's winning again?
Why would I be asking, buddy?
Exactly. It's you. It's you. All right. Well, I'll be creeping up there. We got a few more weeks left. All right, guys. I'm going to go and edit this podcast and get her up on the page. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch. And thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Thanks for hosting, buddy.
All right.
Take
have
care,
a good night,
guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Take
Take
care,
care.
Scott.
See ya.
Scott.
Just watch it live at Exhibition Park. Come on and live it at Exhibition Park. The real life fun of harness racing. Here they come.